Jada's always wanted to play computer games, but never been able to. Jada's got cerebral palsy and finds fine motor skills very difficult, so the hand controls are extremely difficult.
As I got older, my muscles get weaker, to the point where I can no longer use a controller. I found them by searching through Google. I watched some of the videos from what they'd done before. And I thought, yeah, they could possibly get me gaming again.
Games are important to me because after having more than 10 years without them, thanks to the guys at SpecialEffect, they put me back onto it again. Now I've got something to look forward to every day.
Games are important to me because, like other kids, I can't go out and play football, so I do it on a computer screen, which probably sounds completely nerdy, but it's good because I get the same amount of fun that they do.
For me, playing video games is about escapism, about being away from reality and work and the problems of life, and being able to do something that I enjoy and find very relaxing. If it wasn't for playing video games, I would find it very difficult to do other things due to my disability and my physical limitations.
SpecialEffect helped me to have lots of fun with my computer. I can't do a lot by myself, but I can play video games on my own, which gives me a good sense of independence and achievement.
Robert had 3 months in intensive care, and to give him mental stimulation during that time was huge in coping with his condition.
He uses his eyes as the mouse to direct things on the screen, so he can play games and make choices and select music. And the communication's been really important as well. He was able to tell me that he loved me for the first time. I'd never heard that from him, so it's been brilliant because he has very little control of his environment and it's something he can do himself.
Like with all young children, Matthew wants to play alongside his brothers, and in the past it's been a bit of a restrictive process. He kind of relied on somebody playing it for him. Now with the equipment that we've got, he's able to get involved, play his brothers and also play against his friends.
Games, I think, for people are a release. It's helped me, I suppose, mentally deal with a few things because it's no longer the limitations of me. For example, I can kind of run, but I can't run to the level I was before. Whereas in a video game, I no longer have that limitation. I can run, I can do whatever everyone else can do. So I am normal.
Once Daddy got the equipment, that was her off, and her words were, "I'm now a gamer," and she's been playing it and having a time of her life.
It made my life a lot better. Yeah, they've been really brilliant.
So having help all the way along, that is really, really important. And just to know what else is out there, so to be sharing what else you can do and have other suggestions was great. So yeah, I've just finished my degree and I managed to get a first, which I was really, really pleased with. And now I'm looking to pursue a career in law, but I'd never sort of thought all this was possible, and it's certainly really been possible with the help and support of a huge number of people like SpecialEffect, really.
And welcome back. This is kind of the last leg of my Game Blast stream for this weekend. So I had a thought about it while I was just getting something to eat just now. So what I'll do, I'll finish up chapter 3. So I'll play through Barry and Natalia's section, and then what I will do is on Friday next week is I will play through the final chapter on Friday evening, and then I'll kind of call a close to the Game Blast for me, unless I decide to do a little bit more over the coming weeks. But I mean, yeah. So for main focus, I will finish off the chapter 3, and then I will move on to chapter 4 on Friday next week. Many thanks to everyone who's tuned in to watch, who's donated, who's retweeted or shared my stream, shared my fundraiser. This is all going to SpecialEffect, which is a charity who put fun and inclusion back into the lives of people with disabilities, with physical disabilities. They do this allowing them to play video games, using like technology from things like adaptive controllers, rig setups, specialists like buttons, button configurations. They use that. There's eye control, voice control, and all of this technology which they buy and they fund. They custom make themselves depending on what the nature of the item is. And also the research and stuff, the volunteer squad, the getting out to clients, the loaning of equipment, all of that, all of the funds which are being raised for Game Blast are all going towards that cause. They have so far, last I checked when I was off, I think it was like 130,000 that they've raised now, which is absolutely fantastic. They want to see if they can push, see if we can get. I mean, the main goal was 100,000 £100,000, and they are going to look, I guess, to see if they can get to 150 by the end of today, which would be really, really awesome. I have my goal set as 100. If I go above that, if I get to 150, then I will challenge myself a little bit differently, and I will take on a physical challenge, being a 10k, so joining the SpecialEffect runners team with the London 10k later on this year. And it's not something which I've done before. I do some fitness stuff, but a long distance run like that, or in my opinion, a long distance run like that is not quite a marathon, would be quite a challenge. So so if I go above my my goal here and hit that additional threshold, then I will increase my challenge as well. So I'm going to crack on with Resident Evil Revelations 2, and where we left off was with Claire and Moira having just met up with Claire's buddy Neil, who had been injected with the Ouroboros virus and mutated, and we all know how that jazz goes. And now they've and then we also saw a bit with Natalia and who we believe to be the other Wesker. So let's go. So the last section was a little bit intense, especially with the boss battle. In the last Barry section, we encountered Wesker.
Alex. Where's Moira? What have you done with her?
I buried her and the rest of them beneath a mountain of fear and despair.
You killed her.
Or did she?
There's one more to kill.
This looks like a great start.
Barry, over there.
I'll kill you later.
Action, lad.
Come on, keep moving.
Let's get out of here.
Can you walk?
Ooh, I should probably stick my phone on charge as well. Ooh, I'll do that while the cutscene's going. And then it finishes just as I'm sorting this out. Okay. Right, so now on piggyback button.
It was Alex Wesker. She's responsible for the experiment 6 months ago.
They called her the Overseer.
She took Moira away from me. And now I'll never get... And all for fucking what? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
She
used
said
to
she
it.
was going to be reborn.
Reborn how? With a virus? Why did she need my little girl? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. I can't remember anything else.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's my problem, not yours.
So this is the waterway area that we went the opposite way earlier with the other two.
Barry, are you okay?
Nope.
Yeah,
Sad.
I was just thinking about how I used to go for walks like this with Moira and Polly.
Were you a good family?
We tried to be. Moira and I fought a lot, even after she grew up.
Was it because she used bad words?
No, she just did that to tick me off. I'm the one that drove us apart. I messed up real bad as a father. She and Polly were playing in the house. I forgot to lock up my guns, and Moira... Polly had an accident.
Was it Moira's fault?
No, it was mine. But I raised my voice at her, and I guess I never really got around to taking the blame. Polly survived, thank God. But not me and Moira. We started drifting apart.
I think she still loved you.
I appreciate you saying that. And I'll tell you this much. I couldn't save her, but I'm gonna save you. I promise I'll get you off this island.
I know. Thanks, Barry. It's okay. I can walk now.
You can.
Partner. Down you go.
It's good because now I can. She's walking very fine, like no problem at all. I don't think there was an issue ever. Yoink. Okay, so that's that collected. Because at least with her we can identify where the enemies are, so we can have a little bit of planning. Empty bottle. What do you have? Okay, if you throw... Okay, if you pass that over, she can pick up the empty bottle. And she can make another smoke thingy. So the water's all dried out here. Bing.
How are we gonna get back to the surface?
Let's see if I can. I thought she had a brick on her. Oh, wrong gun. That's probably a little too excessive. Let's reload that. Let's reload that. Okay. Okay, that magnum ammo use wasn't too much of a problem.
Not any safer down here. You okay?
Yeah, are you?
Ooh, shiny. I wonder if these guys are going to get up like the previous ones. Ooh, another shiny.
There's something ahead. Be careful. There's something ahead. Be careful.
Any more crazy bugs? So that's that. Oh, I just missed it. One, two. Oh. Damn you. Open sesame. Fine, listen. So there's a little one. Those guys are still alive there. I'm expecting there to suddenly be like loads more bugs. Although she's got a brick, that's fine. Let's see if she's got anything shiny to point at. Nope. But I can go up here. Okay, what does she have? She passes that to him, takes that, combines that with that, takes that. That gets rid of that. Down he goes. Okay, no shinies. At least with these enemies she can whack them. Bing. I didn't want a green herb. Okay, let's see, is there a brick somewhere? Wanting a brick so then I can whack the bug with it. I think there's a brick over here anyway. Oh, she got up there fast. But all I want to do is just whack this bug, so then it may be one of those tokens, end of level tokens. Kill X number of enemies with a brick. And this is where that chap lived, isn't it? Oh, yeah, let's switch back to her. Dum 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 dum. Just in case. May have a bottle. Oh, the old man is.
Is he?
Yeah. Leave him be.
Poor man. He died all alone.
Wait. This is Moira's.
Mom, Bobby, it's me. I think this is the end. I wanted to tell you I love you. Very. Daddy. I'm sorry, I was the bad daughter.
No. You're not the bad one.
I am.
Let's go. I am gonna wreck this island for what it did to her.
Steal the dead man's ruby. Okay. Do I want destruction or smoke? I think I could probably ditch one of those. Nope. Because I don't really need that many other things, and I haven't really used these either, so maybe I'll discard some of that. '94, 2000, 2008, 2009.
Let's get out of here first. Stay close, okay?
I will.
Oh well, I'm not running off. Not at all. So this place looks interesting.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Dead end.
Yeah, but with the whole...
Looks like we can open the sluice from higher up.
Yeah, she can get through. But not with the brick in her hand.
Natalia, can you open the sluice from that side?
Okay, hang on.
Good work, Natalia. Keep it up.
Now I'm expecting these things to start coming alive. What's this? Rifle ammo.
Natalia, see if you can get this open.
Got it!
What's this? Oh, chemical. That's him down. I'm waiting for all of these things to like suddenly wake up and attack us. Tap 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 tap. Smoke powder, that's possibly helpful. Ruby. Yeah, it's either a case that they're the remainder are going to wake up, or
Barry, shoot this thing in my way. Thanks.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it.
okay, there's I believe a dog walking in the distance. That was some awful shooting. Good thing there was plenty of handgun ammo to replace that. Might as well finish checking out the what's lurking. Or not. Okay, so there's a box there. Bottle here. Might. Let's open this chest. And oh, just out. Okay, rifle ammo would be helpful. Might as well use it while I got it. Oh, yep, there's a shiny. Magnum ammo. Do I need any Magnum ammo? No. I think I've got enough Magnum ammo. I will take this alcohol. I'll pass that. And I'll combine those two. Oh damn it, I combined the wrong items. Oh well, I've got extra smoke. The next bottle will have to go to Let's see what we've got.
Barry, there's something over there.
Okay.
The monster isn't looking this way. The monster isn't looking this way. It's getting closer! Barry, shoot this thing in my way!
Okay, got a double there.
I can't get by!
Odorous chemical.
Barry, this one!
Rifle ammo.
Barry, shoot this thing in my way!
Reload.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it!
Might be some more bugs down there.
Natalia, see if you can get this open.
Got it!
See if we can get what open. Because I've already opened the gate. Oof. That was a close one.
help.
Yeah, but she may need mine first. Yoink.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Mwahaha. Open this.
Still in one piece?
I am.
Duh. I'm a sluice master.
Ah. Let's open this. Ding. Okay, that's all full. Oh, she's already got a load of rifle ammo. You might as well pick up the rest of it. If we need the space, we'll deal with that. It's my mistake for cocking up with a bottle. Let's get out of here. I think this is what remains after that explosion. She's a good jumper too.
Monster coming. It's getting closer.
I could have thrown a smoke, but I decided against it. So there's a path on the other side. There's probably some items. Like this. and this box. Dum dum dum. Not that I think this is gonna last long because I gotta go up the ladder. So back outside.
Okay, we're out. Now to pick up Wesker's trail.
Right.
You know, you don't have to come with me for this.
I'm staying with you. I want to know the truth as much as you do.
Once upon a time, this must have been some kind of mine.
Yeah, once. But not anymore. But if it was a mine, then there may be some precious jewels.
Harry, I think I remember something. I think that woman used to be down there somewhere.
Okay.
Oof.
Let's head down and look for a way across. The old sack is gonna pay for what she did to Moira. I'm not leaving this island until she does.
Dum 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 dum. Come back up here. Yeah, you know you want to. Any special jewels or anything around here? There's a shiny, that's a handgun ammo, which Barry will gladly take. Okay, nothing else here. Gunpowder. More handgun ammo. Wonder where that is.
Where the hell are we now?
Okay, we've got plenty of handgun ammo. Some smoke powder. But never any bottles. Like, we find all the powders and stuff. But we never find any never find any bottles to go with the powders and whatever else. Right, that'll be locked from the other side. I think Claire and Moira come here in the next scenario. Again, we got a we've got an item. No alcohol or whatever to go with it. No bottle to go with it. We've got alcohol, no bottle.
The only way up is that elevator.
Let's have a full explore before we go down. Ba-ding.
No power. That's a problem.
Oh, I'm vaguely remembering something with regards to the rooftops. Now it could be a case that that's just on a raid scenario, or it could be on this one where there's a load of attackers that come up on the rooftops.
What was that?
Or it's the big boss monster thing. Ooh, a bottle. Finally. Let's drop that. What's that? Odorous chemical. Let's mix that with alcohol. Let's pass that into Barry. I think that's the sound of the boss monster in the
This one's dead too.
Bing. So we have power. Barry can whack that. Magnum. Okay, there's more alcohol, but still, again, no bottles. Well, I say bottles, but it's not just bottles. It's bottles or.
Must have been a power switch for the conveyor belt.
Or cloth.
Good God, what a mess.
I'm gonna be sick.
Anything to point at?
You could probably use this power source. What the hell is that thing?
Okay. I'll have one of those. We know he's coming back.
throw my back out if I try to lug this thing all the way to the elevator.
Yes, you will. No, don't. Climb on it. Ooh. Oh, assault rifle ammo. Let's make sure all my weapons are loaded. So I've got to get it to that elevator up here. He said he'll do his back in, but he seems to be doing alright. What do I have? Fire bombs. Okay, so that one's in its head. And the other one is in its leg. Dump that there. Climb up here. Okay, so again that's assault rifle ammo. And this could probably be used to climb up there. Because this is the after scenario, so anything I collect here won't affect the next scenario, so it's alright. Won't affect it. And there's a box over there as well. Oh, you get off. So before we finish up here. Pop that there. Climb up here. Not that I'm really going to do anything. They were all in that area. What's that Magnum? What have we got? She could pick it up there. Because then if she's got it to hand when I use the Magnum in a bit. I'm assuming I would use the Magnum. Just if that monster thing comes again and it comes close, then that's definitely what's being used. Yep, because you have to make a lot of noise to open. I think I need that. And there's another conveyor belt. This way, Barry. Right, hop up here, hop up here. Give this a whack. Steal a topaz. So it's on his. That was a lot of ammo expended, but he's down. I say he, it could have been a she actually. You never know. You never know with these monsters, they could have been anything. Let's see, is there anything that's shiny that you might point to? Nope. So Barry could pick this up, take it into that room. That should then go up to the top, and then I think we just have to then move it to the final area. Oh, a bottle. Combine that with alcohol and give that to Barry. Take that extra magnum ammo. Right, let's see. That's now here. So with a bit of luck, we should be able to start the elevator. Or the wonkavator. Here it comes. And bang. Let's go up. And wait for that thing to...
Oh, come on. Not now. Damn it.
Attack us. I'll have you first because... At least we got part of the way up. That's it's always a bonus.
Monster!
I actually thought that was going to get both of them, but obviously didn't. Doink. Oh. Magnum. These T-Phobos trials, blah blah blah. We use 30 bodies in just 3 days. Okay, Barry might actually need that. So while we're here, we might as well carry it around. Probably to that elevator. screw you. I'll have that. Nothing shiny. That was fun. He's not quite the monster I thought it was, so it might be the raid scenario that I was thinking of, where they're on the roof. Why'd you make it so loud? Ba-dum. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, you have that brick.
What now?
Let's keep at it. We'll have that old bitch cornered soon.
Oh, up here. Shiny? Anything shiny? Ooh. Gonna say, I'm assuming this is a cutscene. Oh dear.
It shouldn't be like this. I wasn't afraid as I watched my hair turn grey and the flesh sag from my bones. But why aren't you changing? A failure like you. I'll crush you with my bare hands.
What did she see? Cleared the episode without destroying any of the Douglas tentacles. That would have been an interesting one. I tried to defeat enemies with a knife. Just gonna buy some skills. What was it I wanted? Withstanding this. Yeah, I think that would be useful, and might be it for now. Yeah, cool. And with that, that's where I'm going to end my stream for this weekend. Thank you to everyone who's joined, everyone who's like chatted, who's donated, and kind of just offered some sort of in any form of support. So I'm really grateful, and we'll be back on Friday. We'll finish this off, and with that, that'll be Game Blast 2020 done. And if I make the extra 50 in donations, then that's also going to be another challenge for me. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's jumped in, and I will catch you next week. See you later.
My name's Nikki, I am Chase's mum, and we first met SpecialEffect at EGX some years ago when both me and my husband went up for the day, and we found a stand called SpecialEffect. Never heard of it before, didn't realise there was such a thing as a gaming charity for the disabled. So before we visited SpecialEffect, I mean, we've always been a huge gaming family, and gaming is something I wanted all my children to be able to have the opportunity to do. Chase has got a severe form of cerebral palsy, and he has dystonia, which means he can't fully control his body very well. Even trying to get Chase to push a button is really difficult to do because he just doesn't have the fine motor skills to do it. But he really loved gaming, and you could see that he wanted to do more. So we went up to the gaming room in Oxford, and so throughout the day we trialled lots of different pieces of equipment, lots of different games, until we found out what worked best for Chase. As a parent, it's made so much difference to Chase being able to access video games. You know, I was really sad that I thought that he was never really going to be able to join in and do those things on his own. Particularly to disabled people, I think games are really important because, you know, someone who's able-bodied can go out, they can play golf, they can go and drive a car, they can do almost anything in real life. Chase isn't going to have those same opportunities. So being able to sit down and put on a game means that it creates a level playing field. He can do an activity that he probably wouldn't be able to do in normal day-to-day life. But even better, with gaming, he can play alongside someone who's able-bodied, and it gives a real boost to his self-confidence, I think.
That was good, wasn't it? That's pretty fixable.
Able-bodied can go out, they can play golf, they can go and drive a car, they can do almost anything in real life.